Alright, so something new and exciting has just dropped. Seven Deadly Sins Origin gameplay video first released. This is a new trailer by Marble of Seven Deadly Sins Origin, and we're gonna watch this together. I have not watched this yet. I want to read a little bit for the description. I guess this is a conference, like they were showing each other, like a development conference. Nice, hopefully there's also some information in this video, and let's see. I have not watched any of this. I hope that it has some like pretty good, intense like gameplay showings. This Tristan? I don't know who this character is. Oh, this is actual gameplay, wait. I saw some people talking about this fairy character that was together with Tristan right there at that moment. I've read the manga. I'm up with the manga and I don't even know who this character is, so I don't know where she comes from. This one, this is the pink-haired girl. Oh, it's gonna transition to gameplay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna just walk around. Looks pretty good. I wish it was a little more more HD. It's only 1080p, but it's fun. You can see your characters at the bottom right. Bro's a Beyblade. I don't see them dodge rolling. I was hoping there would be like some like Souls-like, you know, dodges for you to not take damage from the enemy. Okay, buddy. The water dive is cool. Oh! This is actual water gameplay. Puzzles, of course. Of course, it's gonna be puzzles. That's pretty cool. Release date? No? I suppose not. Well, maybe I'm expecting too much. If anyone can actually tell me, because I'm caught up with the manga. I haven't read it in like 2 weeks. Because honestly, I'm terrible at like reading every week. Like I catch up, and then I just don't read every week because I don't know. I kind of just forget about it. But you know, I caught up to like 2 weeks ago. Who is this fairy character that keeps showing up? Maybe she's from like a... I don't remember her in the movie either. But people knew who she was when the first trailer came out, so I don't know. I might be missing something. They showed here the HUD. You have the health bar at the bottom. That was a better example of the HUD when they were fighting, yeah. Your characters in the back. It seems like when you transition to them, they might do like an attack. Like, you know, in fighters, when you can like bring a character to do like an attack alongside your character. I think that's what these symbols are meant for. You see the symbols like at the bottom here. I think that's what they're for. And then also it brings the character out. I like that it's the Grand Cross cut-ins, by the way. This is Blue Gilfunder, and this is Red Hauser, right? Obviously, right? You know, one of the great things about Origin is that they have not only the assets, but also the 3D models from Grand Cross, which are well made, well put together 3D models that they already have animations for as well. They just have to like polish a little bit probably. It's like really easy for them. Yeah, it brings in Hauser, and Hauser, you see the cooldown? I think he does like this attack in there. Yeah. It's like a heavy attack that you just hold, or he's just maybe his ultimate? It can't be his ultimate because he would have like a cutscene probably. This is probably it. Yeah, he clicked in the middle, and then he did like a like a zoom in on him, kind of like Genshin, and then reminds me of Diluc with because I mean when I played Genshin for like a little bit, you know, and I had Diluc, so it reminds me when you zoomed in on him, and then right before he actually did the slash. I mean, it's obviously going to be reminiscent, right? That's what they were going for. It's to look like Genshin. Like, no one can deny that, right? But doesn't mean that it looks bad. It looks pretty good. It looks really, really good. This video is based on an early development version for the GDC play. They might actually change up the cut-ins to not look like the same as Grand Cross. Might be just like replacement. But even the cut-ins that are original, like the fairy girl here and Tristan, look like Grand Cross cut-ins. If you like look at Grand Cross assets, you can tell it's the same artist. Like the same people, the group of people that make the art for Grand Cross is probably going to be the people that make the art for Origin. Because there's like a certain like style to it, right? There's like, it's not like the manga, it's kind of like the anime. It resembles much more the anime than the manga. And you can tell it's like the same group of people. Transition to the character. I wonder if it's gonna be like Genshin, where there's like element sync, where like, you know, you attack with an element, then you attack with another element as a combo, and it does more damage. Probably, you know. Like they showed right in the other trailer. Gil does a wind, and then Hauser. No, sorry, Hauser does a wind. Gil doesn't do it. Hauser does a wind like a tornado, and then Gil does like an electricity on thing. They really like showing Hauser and Gil. This is like the next another trailer that they have Hauser and Gil on it, which is interesting. They also show like Merlin and stuff in the other one. Yeah, he just plopped out the other character without doing the attack actually, and then she ults. That's pretty cool. I really like this water part. She does like the flying, like in Genshin, and then but the water part is actually good. Like she actually dives in, and you can see the underground. I kind of expected something like this, but it's well detailed with the fish and everything. Like games, when a game says that they have like water diving mechanics, I don't know. Maybe I'm just comparing too much to like COD, because that's basically what I mostly play. But you know, like shooter games, but. It's not like good, you know, it works, but it's not like, this is actually good. So I'm fairly impressed. Obviously the puzzle part, I'll be honest, I am a meathead. I'm stupid, I don't care. I don't like puzzles, but you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be in the game. It's like Breath of the Wild. It's like Genshin. It's gonna be puzzles. The puzzles I know are not very complicated, which is good, because again, I have the mental range of a 7-year-old. So, you know, if they can just make, oh, you put a rock in thing, and then you step in other thing, that's good. That's good. That should be the maximum difficulty of these puzzles for me. Or I'm just gonna look it up on YouTube, you know what I mean? I don't care, I'm a meathead. What I like to do is I like to fight bosses, right? I like to do gameplay, I don't like puzzles. I wonder if there's like beam clash. He just does one right here, right? But it's like a cutscene. It's not like a real gameplay. I wonder if you can do like a beam clash, like in like Dragon Ball games and stuff. That'd be pretty sick. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I still don't think the game's gonna come out this year because they didn't announce it at the investor meeting, but I really hope it comes out this year. Black Clover seems to be about to come out, and while we, you know, get, you know, happy with whatever Black Clover has to offer, honestly, the game I really want and really am looking forward to is Origin. The environment looks pretty good. You can probably just, you know, just hop around and jump. It's probably going to be like collecting like the flowers and stuff, which is busy work, but you know, it is what it is. The combat looks good. I don't know, let me know what you think. Do you think it looks too much like Genshin? Because it does, obviously. Or do you think you don't mind that? So long as they, you know, make better decisions. Because the thing is, I just noticed how detailed the map is on top here. Wow. For like a mini map, that's pretty detailed. I don't know if this is how it's gonna be in the game. Usually mini maps are not this detailed, or like this is very zoomed out. You know what I mean? But you know, because you know a lot of people don't like how stuff is handled in Genshin, but it's like a different development team, right? Just because stuff is handled in a certain way for this genre of game, like a lot of people don't like the way Tower of Fantasy is handled. I know Tower of Fantasy is like honestly not even like it was compared to Genshin a lot when it first came out, but honestly it shouldn't have been because it's a very different game. But you know, same. I think it's similar enough that there will be comparisons drawn. We didn't like how that game was handled as well. We have to wait and see if they handle this game like they handled early Grand Cross. It's gonna be so absurdly popular. It's gonna be insane. So he charges up the ult. So I guess there's tiers here. So he's like he has 4 charges here. It seems. Wait for the next scene to start. Yeah, like 4 charges. Then he boom, 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 4. Bah! That's cool. Well, let me know what you think.